Okay, hello. So today I'm going to be, well, I bought a stand, so I've got to put the stand together. I've got to take the front bumper off, or I'm going to, I don't have to, but I'm going to take the front bumper off, put in the new washer pumps, one for the headlight, one for the windshield, change the ambient air sensor. That's the sensor that tells you what the temperature is outside in the car, because it's mucking up with my controls, my temperature and my AC. When I put the in the summertime, the car will say it's -5 or -20, and I'll try to put the AC on, and the AC won't come on because the computer is saying you don't need it. So I need to rectify that, as well as I'm going to mock up the RS4 bumper, potentially, and we'll see how that goes. The stand first. Now just to tighten up the nuts, and that's it. Okay, so now, as you can see behind me, the stand is up, the RS4 bumper's on. It's time to take this bumper off. So, pop this out. Oh, that's kind of loose. Anyhow, take this off, take that off. 2 screws here, 1 there. Pop that, same on the other side. Then we pop the 2 quick releases. Two bolts will be under here. Where is it? I think it's right here. 1 on either side. We pull that, and then the bumper slides off. I jack it up just to make it a little easier. It's easier to work at, chest level than it is bending over. Okay, so this is a T40 bit. always tight. Put the stands under. Let's get those stands underneath. Now, if you don't know where to put the stands under your car, you probably shouldn't be under your car. But here you go. You always want to put it underneath somewhere that is sturdy, somewhere that's thick. So, I would do it on here, even on here. If the car falls, if the jack gives out, at least there's some kind of fail-safe system in place, right? Okay, so to remove the bottle, I've got a bolt here, and then where's the other one? Right here. Don't know if you can see that. And then this can come out. Here's the sensor. There's one pump here and one that's further up here on the inside. Right there. So that's what I'm gonna try to get out now. Sorry, you're probably not gonna be able to see much. One. Count from Sesame Street. This videotaping or recording yourself while you're doing these things and talking to yourself is very weird. Very weird. I mean, think about it. If someone was passing by, if you were passing by and I was sitting here talking to myself, you'd be like, who the heck is he talking to, right? I would. Okay, to make it easier, I'm gonna pull the power steering pump reservoir, just to make it a little easier to get in and out of this area here. Ooh, if I can. Being an detailer, I'm itching to clean this up. This is really gross in here. You can see a lot of oil. I guess I shouldn't say gross, but a lot of oil in here, a lot of dirt. Car's 18 years old, right? I wonder how much, you know, well, you don't have to wonder. I can show you how much grime and dirt's here. Okay. You are loose. You are loose. Really, Audi? Really, Audi? Alright, I'm gonna drain this bottle. Catch what you can. pump. Okay, so took that pump out, took this pump out. They're the older ones. The newer one had a little tab on it. I just used the Dremel machine and buzzed it off. So here goes on reassembly now. I'm going to check the fuse and make sure that everything is okay. Actually, first I'm going to hit the washer and see if it does pump. If it doesn't, then I'm going to check the fuse. One thing you B5 guys should know is these leaves, well, you can see a bunch down there. There are a couple of drain out areas underneath this cowl. One underneath the battery, and I believe one just about here. What happens is if those leaves plug up that area, plug up that hose to let out the water, and it backs up, what happens is it'll actually flood your car, and you'll have a nice little puddle underneath the driver's foot well, which is not good because there's a lot of electronics down there. Alright, so I'm going to put some washer fluid back in the reservoir. And then try the wipers, the washer, and see if it cleans. So one thing that no one really tells you online, or at least that I've come across, is that your memory cards fill very quickly when recording. I guess that's something that you probably should know. But anyway, it happened to me a few minutes ago for the first time. You know, just a couple videos in, and my 128 gig stick is full. Anyway, something to keep in mind if you're looking into filming or doing YouTube or whatever. So what I'm doing is, instead of disposing of the fluid, I'm filtering it through both the reservoir filter and through a cloth, just to get out some of these impurities. I know it's probably not the best idea, but at the same time, the bottle was full, right? So I mean, I didn't want to throw away a whole bottle. Alright, I'll show you what was in there. So, hopefully that filtered out a lot of impurities. Oh yeah, for sure. Look at that. It's a lot of garbage. Okay, so now give this a try on spraying and see what happens. Oh, I probably have to close the hood. The jets are up here. Now if I have to drive this car in the winter
winter, I can. Don't really want to. Okay, so on one hand, I'm thinking, well, it's got the Quattro, right? Where else to have fun but in the snow? On the other hand, I'm thinking, the car is older, I like the car, I want to keep it as long as possible. I don't want someone slamming into me, or worse yet, me losing control in the snow and slamming into someone. But, I don't know, we'll see what happens. So that is finished. Finished.
Thanks for watching.